Alright, I'm trying to make this list as quickly as possible so I can get back to playing my new Switch 2, so we're just gonna jump into it. Last place, Desert Hills. The Moai's dancing around is an upgrade, but you won't see me going out of my way to race in a pile of sand. Just your standard circuit track in the desert. What's with Nintendo's constant obsession of bringing back Mario Circuit as a retro course? No new rails to grind on or anything either. Not only does this look nothing like the original, but you cannot convince me that's chocolate. Yeah, the cow as a playable character is great and all, but Moo Moo Meadows should not have come back again. Moo Moo Farm was right there. Way too short to be only a single lap in a connected race. Oh look, I'm about to overlap last place. This should have been Wario Coliseum from Double Dash and we all know it. Another basic circuit track. Going inside Peach's castle is kinda cool, but is that really what it looks like on the inside? This one technically counts as 2 maps depending on if you're playing Knockout Tour or not, and either one's pretty mid. The ridiculously windy roads are fun, but it's nothing too groundbreaking. This one's got a pretty lackluster atmosphere aside from a short cave segment that's kinda cool looking, I guess. I fell off right there. C tier. Why do these boxes respawn every lap? That's just rude. I like how you can basically just grind on the train tracks for the entire race, up until the train comes. Oh, Elsa's got nothing on this. Get the out of my way, Shy Guy. Rainbow Road Lava Edition. Honestly, there are better Bowser's castles out there. Where the hell did these unique laps 2 and 3 come from? Changes scare me, Nintendo. A Mario Kart Tour reject with roads too wide to pose any real challenge. But driving across the cityscape rooftops does feel pretty badass. Great. Block ruins. Prehistoric mayhem. Glad to see it back. While we don't go underwater in this track anymore, I actually think it's a nice thematic improvement over the original. Why does Dry Bones get the coolest lava map? I like all the branching pathways, but I feel like the rails on this one can be pretty hit or miss. Maybe I just suck. Airship Fortress? I'd like to grind down those rails. This one was way overdue for a retro remake, and god did they deliver. And the added grind rails really make this one shine. This one is the best water-heavy track by a mile. And the way the light reflects off the water is an absolute spectacle. Oh, this one is way more polished. I can't believe just how much of an improvement over 8 Deluxe. Never mind, this sucks. Love this one. Bouncing across those giant-ass leaves and branching pathways is always a treat. A visual marvel to look at. Kinda long though, and not being able to free roam it is pretty lame. Blue Cinema is one of my new favorite Mario Kart tracks of all time. The theme of a haunted theater where you literally drive into the movie screen is executed flawlessly. I do have some complaints though, like how easy it is to fall out of bounds while gliding in this section. The lack of many rails or on-road obstacles make it a fairly basic drive otherwise. Oh, and it could use my boy Luigi in these still frames. 9 out of 10 map right here, but just enough nitpicks to prevent a perfect score. This last one, on the other hand, a 10 out of 10. DK Spaceport pays homage to a timeless classic, and not only is it fun to play, but the theme is so on point, it makes you wonder why they never made a Mario Kart track based on Donkey Kong before. So overall, a pretty great track list, but still doesn't quite top Mario Kart 8's original set, since needing all the tracks to exist cohesively on a massive overworld leads to track design that blends together and feels same-ish and underwhelming in theme. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I might just rank all the connected courses next. Okay, gonna play more Switch 2 now, bye.